decided to do scenic route and come round by on the Cascades loop, which is the 2 straight out of Spokane and then going over onto the 20. And then come.
I need water.
Here you go then. And then get on the 20 and go across the pass there, which isn't open very much during the year because it's really bad. I'll show on the map later. The pass can get stood up really quick and gets shut down until June, usually July, before it opens up again, and then it'll shut down around about September just because bad weather, snow and stuff like that. So you can imagine how high it is. But look, coming this way, it's beautiful. It really is. So it means we can get stop in Winthrop and go get an ice cream, which brings me out straight in Cedar Woolley. It's no difference in the miles. It's exactly the same basically, but running it is up and down and a few twists and things like that. But running real light like this, it's ideal. It really is. It's all right. It's not a problem at all. So that's the way we've decided it, and it misses all Seattle traffic out. The only thing I've got is just come to this thing, follow detour road. I'm having to look at that for a canyon. That's so cool. The views over here. Eastern Washington is absolutely beautiful. We were here in the summer. This detour is going to be all right, actually. You know, I've just realised it's hardly any. It's as broad as it's long, so it's not a real hardship. There's 2 ways around this mountain. In the middle, there's this one to the right and one to the left. So basically, they both come out of the same area. Just there's no weight restriction on it, so that's good. It's all good, isn't it? Happy days. Coming this way, Eastern Washington, there is a vast amount of absolutely nothingness, which I find quite pleasant. Quite pleasant indeed. I really do. It's just a whole lot of nobody and nothing. Very nice, calming. Just out. It'll be busier when I get over the other side of Wenatchee, because that's the Cascades loop, and very touristy, obviously this time of year. So it won't be too bad, I shouldn't think. Though I'll probably be hanging behind me. But only as fast as the truck in front, that's for sure. And that is a good possibility it'll be me. Something about nothingness that is quite pretty. Oh look, we've got a car coming. Hello. Not a bad road. There's no reception or nothing out here. There's one house up there because there's a mailbox on the. You see the mailbox on the side of the road. You know there's obviously a house right up that road somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Nothing up that one. No mailbox. No. It'd be fun to get out and explore some of these roads. But if you do explore these roads and come across a cabin or a caravan in the middle of nowhere, a trailer, as they call them out here, don't think of going knocking on the door. They don't want company. There's a reason people are out in the middle of nowhere. They would live in a town if they wanted somebody to knock on the door and say, "Can I have a cup of tea?" Don't do it. Don't do it. Just stay well away and keep a wide berth. If I'm out hiking or anything like that on off-grid or any trails and you come near a house, especially if you've got a dog with you or something like that, don't go anywhere near it because there will be dogs running about 9 times out of 10 and stuff like that. And it's like our dog. If you come in our yard, my dog's going to rip you apart. But he's super friendly out the yard. You know what I mean? It's just the temperament of the dog, the way he is. It's there to protect. And that's the reason a lot of people have them. Not far now, and it's nearly ice cream time. Look, you don't even see any deer. All you see is a sign for them. Yeah. Says the voice from the back. Oh, hey, now we've got rush hour, haven't we? Look. Everybody's out. They have electric. It's a bonus, I suppose. There's no fences here. This is Highway 17, that'll be why. It's US roads and, well, major highways have a fence, but your normal roads aren't going to be fenced. So do beware of large animals with no road sense. Beastie, didn't it? Look at that, Jack. A whole lot of nothing. After you get a whole lot of nothing. After you get out the other side of the whole lot of nothing, there'll be another whole lot of nothing. Yeah. Look in a minute, look, as we get over here. What can you see?
Nothing.
There's a rock, a big old boulder. I think that was thrown out of a volcano, Jack, though. It's volcanic. Many years ago, that went pooh out of a volcano. Miles and miles away from here and landed there. You imagine the bang that went down with these here big old rocks, are volcanic rocks. So it's either lava that's come down the river years ago. No, this is all lava rather. So this was a lava river. Lava. What was it, Jack?
Lava.
Lava river. And this is where they've ended up. So this is what's cut probably this whole gorge out here. I'm only going from what Stephanie tells me here, so these are Stephanie facts, so they're bound to be absolutely correct. Unlike a Vernon maybe right fact, a Jack fact. So this is what's gouged this out. This will have been all hot melting lava coming down here. Swimming down here. Swimming. You won't really be swimming for long if you were in it, that's for sure. Wow. Incredible, eh? All those years ago.
The tunnel has made its own tunnel, gone out there, and the lava has blown the tunnel out.
Mopped its top.
Yeah. It got out there.
Boom!
And then the lava rocks come with the lava. Come with and shoot it out with the lava.
Look at it, this is all lava. Lava. Easy for us to say. Lava. 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 When we get around this corner, what we're going to find?
Nothing.
But it's somehow beautiful nothingness.
What?
It's beautiful nothingness.
How?
Well, I don't know, it just is. Look at it. It's just like beautiful nothing. There is a big old reservoir we're coming down to and a power plant. That's what you see in all the power cables up there. And it's called Big Lake Power Station. Big Power. I don't know what it's called. Brewster Power Station, maybe. That's what we're going to go. Look at your vineyards at the top we're coming up to now. All your, there'll probably be hops up there. Remember, Washington State produces the most hops than anybody else. I think any country, anybody in the world actually. So if you're drinking a beer right now, looking at this, listening to this, watching me waffle on, this your beer, your hop might have come all the way out of Washington State. There you go, fact. Producer of the most hops and get transported worldwide. Look, somebody, yes, look at the flag. There you go. What was it? So it happens, it's Chief Joseph's dam. There you go, nice man, waving us through. Thank you very much, sir. Look at that bad boy. Look at that, Jack. Wow! Check that out.
Look at what?
It's a big old dam.
Oh.
If you get out the bed, you might see it. That always worries me. These swells in the water there, it frightens the life out of me. I just don't know. It gives me the heebie-jeebies. It really does. It's like, oh god, that'd be horrible to be in. That would be. Oh, wait, wouldn't you be? You'd be probably dead. Heebie-jeebies. There's the word of the day. No time to stop at the state. The thingy for a walk around today, Jack. We'll do it another day. Okay. Ice cream is needed.
What happened?
No, because we could have done the dam walk round and gone in there, but do that one another day. Ticket. Put it on the list.
What's
The list. It's in the little red book. Check that out. Oh my, this is pretty lush over here. Temperature's not too bad actually, we're 90 degrees, so that's pretty toasty, just right. Without being over humid such as down in Florida and what have you. I come and load near here, which is Brewster, on the east side of Washington State, which I hate coming to this park because it's not so bad if I come out of home because it's only 170 miles if the pass is open. The way I'm coming this way, it's summertime, I can run over there empty and it's only 170 miles and it's also in agricultural miles because there's a lot of apples we load out on this side. But the pass is only open, as I explained before, not many months of the year because of the way the route it takes and mountains and stuff like that and the bad weather. So if you have to go round your 170 miles, you're talking more of 250, 60 miles to come round. And it's really annoying because it's right up off the 90. So you have to come through Wenatchee and back up, and that's if you can get over Stevens. I'm really complaining, otherwise it's beautiful coming across, but it doesn't seem to pay a lot more. Well, it doesn't pay any more than loading out of Yakima and places like that for some bizarre reason. It's quite annoying. Sometimes some brokers don't look at that. I know Arrival load us out of here, and it's like I've always said to them, you know, we need more money. It's a lot higher up, coming all the way up here for like 2 pallets or something ridiculous. But it falls on deaf ears and they say things like, well, that's the way we've always done it. It's always been like that. Our grandfathers did it like that and our forefathers did it. So you should carry on doing it. Why should you be any different, Englishman? Because I'm a tight Yorkshireman, I want more money out here. Anyway, the hazy weather you can see here is, there's still some, wildfires going on up in Canada, which is blowing the smoke down a bit, so you've got this hazy thing bob out there. It's getting very toasty out there, it's 93 degrees. start of the Cascade loop, coming back round the way. So you're coming back west now. As you can see, straight out the get-go, it's absolutely stunning. It really is beautiful. It just look on the map. It just says it there. Look, as you're running through all the gorge, you can see it's carving its way through the road, following the river. Absolutely stunning views. Round every corner, it's like I end up being a mouth breather. If the people who watch my other videos will know what a mouth breather is as I'm coming around this stretch of road. This is like wow. Wow gets said a lot when I'm coming around here. Like wow, 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 bloody hell, wow. Oh my goodness, wow. Good God, wouldn't it be nice to live there? Not in winter. It will be a bit barren. Beautiful property. Got a fire here though, that's pretty close to your houses. You see, with your warmth and obviously everything like that, you do run the risk of forest fires, wildfires. But a lot of the properties now, you know, they get the sprinklers on. You can see how green that property is back there as you're just coming past. So they have special sprinklers that all go on the house and stuff like that. So a lot of them, even if a fire does go around the house, they're 9 times out of 10 now they're going to survive. Well, you don't go into the million dollar plus building a house and then not invest in, I don't know, 20 grand fire safety sprinkler system, do you? It would be a bit dumb with that. Mind you, if you do make your house out of sticks, just saying, you know, just maybe, a few bricks might be a little bit better, but hey ho. Can't beat the look of the timber though. And there's plenty of it, you know. You're going to be bored of this video by the time we get out the other side. I presume you can canoe this river. It's a bit shallow in places, but I don't know if they float it as well. Floating, for the ones who don't know, just say is what it says. A lot of the rivers round our way, over the other side of the pass, float the river. You just sit in a big old rubber in a tube or a dinghy and just merrily float down the river. Usually 2 parties of cars, one parks so many miles down the river, however far you want to go, and one parks at the top, but you all get in there and then you all give the other one a lift back. There you go. I still haven't done it yet. I think Jack's still a bit young to do the ones around us. Maybe next year we'll have a go at that. It is there, it's on the list. It will be happening.
What is it?
Floating the river. Jack's retired to the back. You can hear him shouting every now and then, bellowing his comments in, or his demands. Little Lord Fauntleroy. Jackson?
I want something.
You want what? I can't hear you. Something to eat? Is that what you said? Well, grab some pizza out the fridge and put it in the microwave. Yeah, you might want to hold on a little though. Or have it cold then. Do what you want. There's a crispy bar right down here. And in 30 minutes we'll be in Winthrop. So I can do you a piece of pizza and then we can go get ice cream.
Oh.
What do you think to that then? What do you think to them mushrooms? Mush or potatoes, whatever it is, I can't remember. Yeah. wingle winding all the way up there, them trails. Oh, you could get lost, couldn't you? But not lost, just wingle. We just go and go and go, and then pop the roof on the tent. Nice little properties all dotted about up there. One with a green roof. That looks nice.
My favorite color is green too. And blue.
Yeah.
I love the green too.
Plenty of nice little camping places.
What did
Some
you
new-
say?
I'm talking to the video people.
Oh.
Sorry about the windscreen. We had a terrible grasshopper problem coming across. I'll show you the front, really bad. The bottom part. It's not cleaning too good, Jack.
It's this making noise.
Sweet bull taco. There's an old one, blast from the past, guys. Old bull taco in there. That's got to be 60, 72, 72, something like that.
Yeah.
Huh. Why wouldn't you want to come this way? You see, the choice of sitting in Seattle traffic, chock-a-block traffic, all the way up into Seattle, all the way up it would be to coming off at home nearly now because of this time of year, or come across the pass, which is a little bit slower, and you actually have to turn the steering wheel a wee bit, but it keeps moving, and you get to look at all this. This is constant. I shit you not, kid you not, this is constant now. Beautiful scenery all the way over to Cedar Woolley. No word of a lie. All the way, 158 miles. 158 miles of drop dead gorgeous road. Which, to be fair, it's been like that way back at, oh, that looks dodgy, that bridge been.
Rubbish.
Oh, it don't matter, go back to sleep.
What?
What?
Sleep in the morning?
Okay.
No.
Are you getting up?
Yes.
Or getting out the pit?
What?
Are you getting out your pit?
What pig?
Your bed? Are you thinking about it? Well, what are you going to do? Are you going to get out or not? Don't like you pivoting on the edge. Get out. I'll get in. Oh, that'll be getting in then. Somebody's living the dream, isn't he? Mr. Chauffeur about to get there. Oh, I'll have to save some video for the other side.
Why?
50 miles on, and we've still got the beauty going. Loads of little places dotted along here to go camping. You can fly fishing there. There'll be trout, salmon. I don't know actually. I don't even know what I'm talking about. There'll be fish in there. Some kind of fish. But they are fly fishing, so it's either we can trout or salmon. One of them, innit? Are they the only one that go for fly? I don't know. There's some fish in it. Absolutely stunning everywhere you look. And then you get the Lycra. Mirror, 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 mirror. Mirror or biker's leg? Or cyclist's leg, sorry. One of them shall go. House for sale? You want to buy a wee cabin up on top of a hill? I'm not sure what the prices are out here. Over this side, some nice modern ones up there. Modern with a twist. Here we are, just about to come into Winthrop. So this is one side of the pass. The Winthrop's at one side of the pass. Cedar Woolley's over at the other side. course, they get the better weather over this side, so they get more tourism. Bicycles for hire, canoes, cabins, tents, you name it, you can get it. There is a couple of little awkward bits. This is one of them. When I've come over here one night. Wigwam Jack, wigwam wham, Indians, Indy bugs, Indians, down in the bush. Uh-oh. Yeah, on a night you come over this bridge and you can't see your trailer lights, which is a little awkward. As you're coming from the other way, that is. I love these bridges in America. I've never seen anywhere else in the world apart from America make these like metal bridges like that. I think they're super cool. I think they're so authentic of the United States of America and Canada. Lake is, we might be going this weekend, me and the Bean might be taking the Jeep and going over there. All my friends are heading over that way. So if we're not working, we might go over there. Right, you want us to park at this end or the other end, Jack? I can't really park outside of the hotel. They're going to get pissy if I block their whole hotel up. We parked outside the person's house. They're going to get really upset if I park along the whole shop, aren't they? Yeah, they're not going to like that. They're not going to like that, are they? I love the old garages and all that malarkey. It's so cool. We're going to have to park just on the outside of town, Jack. Jackson? Will I read you a story? That's going to be sort of really difficult whilst I'm driving.
When you stop driving.
Well, don't you want to go get an ice cream?
Before we get ice cream, I want you to read a story.
Alright, yeah. Hold up.
I want to get ice cream after you read a story.
You want to what?
I want you to read me a story after you.
Okay. Why is that car stuck there? Oh, there's a fire hydrant. Bollocks. I've only just seen it. Go on, get round me, you cock. Hey, no, we're going to eat ice cream now.
I want to read the story first.
No, come on, because we ain't got time for that. I'll have to read you one later. Oh, there's an actual huge car park down there, Jack.
Oh, we should park there.
Yeah, maybe that'd be an idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Moving out. Rawhide. Stop, silver car. Big truck coming out. Big truck. Big flashy thing on the right hand side. It's a little giveaway. Big thing may move. Let's put a truck in the car park.
Yes. Let's take that truck in the park.
Fine, man.
What?
He moved, this Mr. moved out, Mr. Man saw me coming round and moved out the way. Now this car's just going to sit right there, isn't it? Oh yeah, there you go.
It's a school bus.
It's a school bus, it is, yes.
Yeah. Kids were riding on that.
Cool.
I ride on the school bus to get home from school.
You do. Here's us been. Let's go get ice cream. We can go for a paddle as well, probably.
Yeah.
Catch you all later, guys. Gotta go. Ice cream is calling. So this is just a little glimpse at the beginning as you leave, what was it called? Thingamabob back there. Winthrop, not Winthrop. Winthrop? Wenatchee. And this is only the start before it gets absolutely stunning. There'll be a lot of absolute and stunning, and oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's incredible. If anybody comes over here on holiday and you're not from America, or even if you're from America and you come over to this side of the country, please make sure you do the pass. You've got to do the whole loop. If you come all this way and don't do it, you will, well, I can't, but you just can't. You can't. It's a no-brainer. And you've got to do the Pacific 101 down the coast from up from Bellingham and come down the way as well. That's a major. Really is. 2 super major road. I'm sure. Sorry, the Yorkshireman sign is shining back at you through there, but hey ho, I think you can still get the picture, can't you? Maybe I could stop and put something up. I need to tilt it up a bit more. It's the sun. When it's the sun's at that angle, what's the reflection on it? It's my copyright thing, really. Not. This is the start of when things are ease up, Tiger. We're getting a little excited there. We're overcooking. Things start to get pretty. You know what? I'll sort that sign out. But it's going to have to be after this bit, because otherwise we're going to miss all this. Which is there's nowhere to stop. So tough. You're going to suck it up, buttercup. It's pretty quiet on the pass actually. I thought it was going to be a lot busier than this. It's 20 to 4. It's probably still out on the trails. This it will be cut off with this part all the way across to probably 70 mile or something like that. 60 mile will be shut. I've just come through the gates where they'll shut it down because nobody lives out here. You can come up, you can come through. This is all national park, so you can come through into here in winter on your toboggans and your snow skis or whatever and stuff like that. You can, your skidoos and things like that, you can come out on those, but it's not for your vehicles, not for your cars or anything like that. You can't, because they don't want people getting stuck out here. And how far in you're allowed to go, I don't know. I think there's quite strict restrictions. You've got to, if you're doing the trails or coming out here, you've got to be known to whoever authorises, basically. They're not just going to let any willy-nilly person who's got no experience come out in the winter. They wouldn't let me come out or anything like that, because I ain't an experienced hiker or anything like that. Jesus, I'd get in. Let's just stop people getting themselves into trouble and then causing more danger with other people having to go out and rescue them. Who wants to, it just causes hassle. It still happens in places, doesn't it, all over the world. Happens on the Yorkshire moors, people go missing all the time and what have you, and think, Jesus. But the weather can change so quickly. People don't realise that improper clothing or shit like that, not the proper provisions. This is, as you can see, we're still at a hell of a struggle to get up here, and I'm running super light, but it is the little Packard engine in it. We've got snow on, a little bit of snow still up there. This is the big problem here, that's why they do shut it down, landslides and stuff like that. So it's just easier to shut it down and then reopen it when the weather, and you get all the rocks off the road and shit like that, and the snow drifts and stuff, and start again in the summer. Absolutely stunning. Doesn't get better than that, does it? Maybe I should have cleaned the windscreen for you. Go on, Bez, get at top of the hill. I'm doing mouth breathing. Stop this sign up for you. Ooh, that's a drop down there. Oh, bloody hell. You don't want to be going down there in a hurry, would you, like? You know what I mean, like? Here we go, problem solved. What do you think about that? Look at it, just look at it, look at it. Look at it, people. We are so lucky to live here, right on my doorstep. Well, I say doorstep, it's doorstep to America, because it is 100 miles from my house, but in American miles that is on your doorstep. Because it's only basically an hour and a half away. Stopping and setting off again, but the temperature did come down a little bit, so that's a bonus. Oh, Bubba, that is so pretty. Every time I come up it just seems to get better. You can see on the left hand side where the waterfall comes down when the weather's when everything's thawing. You see there, and it'll all carve its way out on that one as well. So all times of year, you know, there's some beautiful things to see here, all the different changes and stuff like that. Nice with the shadows this time of day as well, casting over all the mountains and stuff. Makes it a bit weird for you guys to see, especially with a bit of the haze from the Canadian fires. You go all the way up, and then there's a loopity-loop. If you look to your right hand side there, that not the very top peak, but the other peak, just that's basically 12 o'clock to us now. That's where our road goes there. that's the next chicane. So I've got one right at the end of here that loops round, and then that's the left-hander on the top there. Look, watch the rocks. So all these little pull-offs here, you can stay the night if in your camper or RV or whatever you want. And there is trails where I think you can wild camp out on them. I think I'm 100% sure on that. I don't know whether that's another thing, whether you have to check in and stuff like that. But remember, whatever you pack in, you pack out. That means your poop as well. Well, maybe not your poop, you could bury that, but your poop roll and stuff. Oh, my ears are popped. Jack, have your ears popped?
Huh?
Ears popped. Huh?
No.
Oh. Must be Daddy's delicate little ears then. Well, we're not causing a hold up, so that's something. We've got nobody behind us. Something must be happening the other way. Everybody's going the other way. What's happening? Down there. Well, you see better actually from when we get around the other side. Must be mad being in a truck this way. Yes, I have done this on my motorbike a couple of times. And it is an excellent ride. Well, it's not going to be anything else, is it? How can it be anything else? Excellent parking for the night, is it? I'd be a bit wary of actually parking on there. I'd be frightened me brakes come off or something in the middle of the night. Not gonna, they never have done, but I think I'd sleep a little uneasy. I think I'd have to be putting rocks under my wheels. Doesn't get better. Doesn't seriously get any better. I like my Andorran Pyrenees and Swiss and all that and stuff like this, but they're all slightly different. You know, it's not a competition. This is the best one, and that's the best drive, and this is, you know. Different. I've been lucky enough to do Pyrenees Alps, and I've seen the Matterhorn and all that malarkey, and I've even done the what's the one up in Romania coming down that was on Top Gear. I forget the name of it now. I've done that, and I love my mountain drives. I really do, but I wouldn't say this is the best one or not the best one. You know what I mean? Because they all carry a certain. How did he bicycle all the way up that hill? He must have legs like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Be fun on the way down. Maybe he gets a lift up to act macho and then gets a little. That's what I'd be doing. Something wrong with it. Yeah, they all have their different appeal, different aspects about. There's loads of them. Well, where do they carry their beer? Maybe they have. Do you think they have a vehicle that goes in front of them with that? Goodness gracious, they've got no cooler, no fridge, no nothing on there. I've met a few cyclists over my bike travels and things like that, and I've met for some in Kazakhstan in the middle of nowhere and all over the place. She's flagging. Maybe she should stop and drink the beer. That might help. Lighten the load a little. And they're. I've met some in the wildest places, in the middle of absolute nowhere. You think, how the hell? You know, there's nothing for hundreds of miles, and there they are on this bicycle. With, you know, they're obviously carrying as much as what they can eat, and stuff like that on it. Water, I think, Jesus, I couldn't carry enough water, let alone food, to be all those days going out cycling. And the temperatures I've seen them in, man, unbelievable. You're like 30 plus degrees and they're cycling. Good God. Yeah, they've all been a little eccentric, to be fair. Gotta be, aren't you, really? A little bit fragrant as well, to say the least, you know. They've been out there in the middle of nowhere for quite a few days, and having a bath isn't on the top of their agenda. You know, it's hard enough carrying water, so I don't suppose a big old thing of shampoo and what have you is going to be top of the list, is it? If they can't even take their beer. And down the other side, that was the top of the hill, by the way, the one we come round the left-hander. Top of the hill, I say, mountain. And we're getting over to the cold side now, our side, the western side. As you can see, we've got more snow on the top up there, up yonder. For some reason, my GPS now is look at that, look. Oops, shit, that didn't work. I've just pulled the GPS. Malfunction, hold up. It's alright, got it under control. Easy, you watch the road, I'll watch this, Jack. Right, that's what I was trying to say. Look. It's like, nope, there's nothing here. Nothing, you are going through a nothingness. And even it's saying now, we don't know if a truck can come this way, we've given up. You're on your own, driver. You're running away a little. Yeah, I wouldn't come over here with a full load. I'd go around. You could do it, you know, just taking it steady. It's not a major you couldn't do it, but for the amount of more fuel you're going to use and burn and stuff like that, it wouldn't be worth it. We're still coming down the hill. I think this must be, it's got to be over 10 miles downhill. So it is a big old long way. So if you're out here and you just got an RV or something really heavy like that and you haven't got a jake brake on it, you need to take it a little bit steady. That camper came past me like a bat out of hell and then jumped on his brakes and everything. The way he's driving, he'll probably be getting smelly brakes by the time he gets to the bottom. They aren't any different to a truck, you know. You've only got 4 wheels on some of them big campers, and so that means 4 brakes, no extra brake. And if you haven't got a J brake or any electric brake or any other braking system apart from your foot brake, and with all that extra pretty weighing in quite a lot, you need to drive to the according. You can see why they shut it as well. Look, the landslide areas here. There's a lot of them on this stretch coming down. That can all easy give away in the winter months. I don't know how high this mountain is actually. Very high, we'll say. Beautiful place just to chill out for the night. That's my plan when I retire. I'm going to stretch my last truck. My last truck is going to be stretched into an RV. go to all the places I've missed en route and I had time to stop at. Which, to be fair, isn't a lot. It isn't going to be many because I seem to get a bit of time now and then to get there. Look at that. That's a dangerous one that could easily slide away at any time, isn't it? That looks a bit suspect. Because it's only been a highway, it's not a US road or interstate or something like that. It doesn't get as much money spent on it. So clearing it in winter, it's not gonna, it's not gonna happen. Scraping it and stuff like that. And if nobody's out here, there's absolutely no point. The people who live at the other side of the gate on the east side, they go over Winthrop, or they'll go the other way to get their shopping and stuff like that. And anybody at this side goes to Cedar Woolley or Bellingham. Could be quite handy if one of your relations you didn't like lived over the other side of the mountain. Oh, hi! We'll see you in 8 months. Oh. Must have been like the Berlin Wall sort of thing. I wonder how many people were like a little happy about that going on. It's like, whoa. Mother-in-law was at the other side when they built the wall. Oh, that's a shame. Set the record straight. I like my mother-in-law. So, just to... I know some people don't like their mother-in-laws. You got a sick mind. What a sick thing to think. Down. Oh, hello, Jackson. Are you joining us? Yeah, look at it, it's pretty. You've been snuck away in your bed back there. Are you getting in your seat?
It's all like we're covered up in trees.
Yeah, we are. Jump in your seat. Hey. What are you doing? Alright. See you then. We'll be home in an hour. We'll go the other way next week if we come out and come back. We'll go via Stevens Pass. And then we can stop at all the waterfalls and that. And I'll show you those. They're pretty cool. We're coming down to the lake in a minute. Hang on, are they what?
Why is there people parked there?
Because it's real pretty. You can see down to the lake. I've just realised we can't really stop anywhere. I'm just checking my time now, and I've only got an hour and 32 minutes because me and Jack have been touristy, just willy-nilly doing our thing all day. We're running out of time drastically, so I've got an hour and 32 minutes to do 68 miles of back road scratching. Oh, look down there, Bob. Mum loves it when we come down places like this and we hang over the edge. Look down there. Oh, we could hang you right out, couldn't we? By your feet. No? Oh, okay.
I'll die.
You won't die. I'm not allowed to let you die, Mum said. Look at the big plane up there, Bob. Water jet plane thing that lands on water, isn't it? Oh no, or is that, oh, I think that's one of those planes that drops, there's a fire up there that drops water.
I think it's one of those planes that drops it. It goes inside of the water and goes in
And picks the water up, yeah. Or is it a land on water? I don't know, but it looks like a fire to the right. And so, we haven't got, that's our whole spread over time, an hour and 31.
I think it's
like,
one of those plain water.
It is, look at the fire, Jack, look at the fire. We'll see it when we come round. Say we I think boat plane. Well, that would be a good name for it. Yeah. We shall call it boat plane. Now, why is this man running here?
Why?
We must know him. All right, John.
What?
I suppose it's a nice place to run. 2 mile more downy hillies. We're going to see this fire. It's on the other side of the lake. Look at that.
How long did that fire go?
It's only just started.
How did it start with nothing caught on fire?
Because of stupid people neglecting fires or leaving bottles or something dropped and the sun's heated up on it.
Yeah, don't drop things at hot places.
9 out of 10 forest fires are started by humans, which is very sad, really.
Don't leave plastic things at hot weather.
No, that's right.
It'll burn.
As the lake, I was going to stop and take some pictures, but like I say, we ain't got time. We ain't swimming in there, Jack. That's glacier runoff, that lake right there. You've been in there before. You dipped your toe in. No alligators in there. No. How? Because they aren't stupid. They live in hot country.
This is a hot country.
It is today, but it ain't later. That water is super cold. Seriously. You dipped your toe in, you wouldn't go in there.
How is it cold when it's hot?
Because it's come from a glacier. It's come from a big old iceberg. Hey, a big old iceberg. Get in there. You get it now. What you do? Now we've got a couple of cars behind us. Only a couple. Must be all like to follow us. Look at that, look at that. Wow, are we doing mouth breathing, Jack? Wow. Look it up. Thank God for Jake brakes. Jake brake.
I know.
You do know. You know everything, don't you, Jack? No, you don't. I know everything.
No one knows everything.
Apart from Daddy.
No.
What he doesn't know, he can make up. Pretty good at that, guys.
You're too old, you don't know that.
You know, if I hadn't got held up on Jubilee Way, I'd have been on that ferry.
You would.
Look, nobody's swimming in there. People all stood there, but nobody's in that water. Oh, no, matey, no. You can camp it. We've camped in there, I think. Got little camping spots around here and stuff like that. There's camping spots. Don't expect anything luxury, shower blocks or anything like that. You ain't going to get that. You're going to get a hole in the ground to prove it. You might get running water in some of them. But it ain't going to be no tropic. It's not going to be hot water or anything like that. Yeah. So it's, you know, it's alright if you're in your big RV or your trailer or something like that. But if you're just in a tent, it's a bit. It is what it is.
Will you try this?
Well, as you can see, we've got a sign just a bit ago saying fire activity, do not stop. And I've just checked Google Maps and my Garmin's not telling me the road's closed, so I thought it was right over the other side of the mountain. Oh shit. This is is what you got to be careful with now. There's a big old sign says, "Don't fucking stop." What bit didn't they get? There was a big sign that says, "Don't stop," and then cocks stop it. That really, really winds me up. What bit didn't they get? There's a reason for that. Stupid people can be so stupid. What do you do if it says don't stop, Jack?
Stop.
Keep going. Don't stop, yeah.
I almost said
Simple as that.
stop.
Look, there's the fight. Look at the helicopter, Jack, picking the water up.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah.
Picking the water up, and then it's going to take it up there and dump it down on the fire.
It doesn't matter to
Yeah, it just hovers over the water, picks it up in a big old, like, big plastic bag.
yeah.
Pretty cool.
It tried going the
There's
water.
another cock. So they're out the way a little bit. Rather than that dumbass who's parked on the on the bend, like matey up front. What a prick. Should see it again when we come round here.
Well, that car's still going.
Yeah,
He's never stopping.
he did stop and he's just set off again.
Oh.
Before he was one of the other ones. There you go, that's a
And
better
then
place to
stop
stop.
again.
Yeah, it's safer there.
Why is he stopping and stopping and stopping and
Because he
stopping?
wants to try and see a fire. Here's your brave guys, your forest firemen in the green and white truck there.
That guy can stop because he has a
Yeah,
sign.
because they deal with the fires, Jack, them guys. These guys here, they're the fire protect. Prevention, there's the word we're after. And look at the waterfall on the right here a minute, Jack, you'll see. And this is the other part where the other part, there should be a waterfall up there, maybe. This is the other part where they shut the bridge, and you can't go any further than this. "55 miles to home." We've got an hour and 16 minutes. Oh. Yeah, it's I can't. After being a bit, having my knuckles racked over the PC. What?
What the people say, like you honk at them and you make them happy.
That's right. We like to honk.
Yeah.
Any excuse to honk the horn. Yeah, so after getting a little bit of a telling off for the PC running, it's I can't really PC it too much. It's just, I'll tell you more. I need to look into that a bit more, but I don't think anybody really knows what's happening with the PC and stuff like that at the moment. Dicky dark in the tunnel. Yeah, so I will go into that. I'll do a separate video about the PC thing when I get to find out a little bit more when I get time. And we save the creme de la creme of the pretty parts till the last, of course. Or depending if you're coming the other way, but it's still all pretty. Hey. It's not really truck road, is it? You've got internet now once you get through that gate and over the bridge there. for the
Internet?
yeah, internet for the 100-mile or whatever it is coming across 66, 70 miles, something like that. You won't have any reception or nothing.
How do we have internet when we're in the middle of nowhere?
Exactly. Why would they, Jack? Why would they give you internet there? This is more sensible vehicle to be using on a road like this. Not a 80+ foot long, £80,000, well not today, but truck. In it, eh, Jack?
Yeah. I should give my tablet planters internet, but my tablet is dead.
Oh dear, I'm sorry about the dead tablet.
And my Switch is dead. Both of them are dead.
You're going to give Doodles a big hug when you get home.
Yay!
Have you missed Dudley?
Yes, snuggle, snuggle, snuggle. Oh my goodness, look how many things
Power
are
station.
those. So many.
Big old train coming up on the left-hand side. You've climbed on this, Jack. We ain't got time to stop today.
Kind of what?
On the train, you'll have a look in a minute. On the right, left, there. Train.
Oh. Where?
Hurry up, family.
Oh, that's
We're on a little mish.
I've never been on it.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
I don't remember.
Okay. We'll go on it maybe at the weekend. Get time. And the good people of the National Heritage Forest, National whatever it is, live back there. And there's several houses, which if you work for the National Forests or National Parks, you will get a house and live out here.
Now we're
Pretty
not
cool,
in,
yeah?
Now we're not in the middle of nowhere.
No, we're not all-ish. We are. We've got to get through Hamilton, yeah. If anybody knows, they know. Stick to the road. Do not go wandering off the road. Stay on the road when going through Hamilton. Keep doors locked at all times, and children must stay in the vehicle. Thank you. So, guys and gals, this could be awkward. Just been to the yard, and anybody who does border crossing, is that Grandad? No, it's not. It's a. Anybody who does a border crossing, or anyway, you'll have to have a manifest with all your paperwork and going in. And it's same in Europe and stuff like that now. We've gone back to England and stuff and what have you, which has the name of the people in the vehicle, which is a bit of a facility. Maybe it was my fault. I thought the girl in the office would think, yeah, that Jack's with me all summer and everybody and the mother knows Jack's with me, and she would have put Jack's name on the manifest, but maybe thinking that she would think wasn't one of my bright ideas or somebody's, and she obviously hasn't put it on the on the manifest or anything like that. So we're gonna have to try and see if we can blag it here and see what they say, because it's a bit silly really. We can walk through, we can drive through in the car, we could drive through with that probably out the trailer and go across and it wouldn't be a problem, but going across with the load and stuff like that, with it not on the thing. Oh shit, there's a great big queue as well. Why are all the cars coming this way? What? For some reason loads of cars are coming through the commercial part, which is a bit weird. Probably one's gone this way and then everybody's started to follow. So watch this space. Let's see if we can get in. Coming back out's not a problem. Coming back in, but into the States is all right. But going, oh god, we'll work this one out. Well, that was we got through. he let us through because we come through a lot. Everybody knows and stuff like that. Was absolutely brilliant. I do carry a letter as well with me, written out from Steph to say that she gives permission. Blah blah blah. It just helps if sometimes they ask for that. Especially, you know, we'll be flying into England as well and going in, so we have a letter, I have the passport, I have birth certificate, I have everything with me. So there's no problems of getting hassled. Well, not meant to be. Some customs can be a bit funny. I've had problems before. Well, the only problems I've had is going into England. We've had several problems with them being absolute a-holes, to be fair, over things and what have you, but that was a long time in the past. Hopefully it's got a bit better now, and but they really are nice people. The Canadian customs that we have, they're just super. They're really nice. They all know Jack, so yeah, he said, well, not a problem, but obviously it should be on the manifest. It should be getting, but because you come through in and out all the time with Daddy, and then we had a problem with the paperwork, so we had to go upstairs. So we sat upstairs for a bit. Obviously, the girls all coo on Jack, so that helps.
What?
Jack being a flirt around the girls, aren't you?
No.
Yes, you are. I'll tell Everly. How many girlfriends you got?
No.
How many? Hey?
Nothing.
No girlfriends. Not on camera. He's not revealing. Why? With trailer dropped in the farm, it is time to head and have some fun.
Yay!
Yay! Fun time!
Owie. Ow.
What are you owing at?
My arm is stuck on.
Okay. Are you coming up here?
No.
Alright. Yeah, look at the smoke here. It's this farm's a huge farm. Huge greenhouses. Obviously they don't grow the tropical plants up here, they import them all and then distribute them. How's that sweet corn coming on? Is that ready for me to pinch a bit of sweet corn off there? It's nearly ready. Quite though. Do you need the toilet? Okay. We need to get something to eat though, I'm so hungry.
I'm not hungry.
Well, that's alright for you.
I want to go to the mini-golf.
Yeah, but we're going to eat first. We're going to eat there.
I'm not.
At the mini golf place and the go-kart place, and there's food there as well. I hate speed humps. Or could just go for a nip in their swimming pool. What do you think? Do you think that there's a swimming pool here, B? I'm sure the boss man would be impressed if he looks out and he sees me and Bean splashing about in his pool.
What?
Oh, I've gone past it now. No. So look at the smoke. Look at that up there. Oh, it's not good, is it? It's from all the fires. Big production goes on here. Oh, huge organisation. Rainbow and Bevo, I think, are two of the biggest ones. Right, over we go. Look at that for a quarry. They drive all the way up there, backwards and forwards. I've seen them in their really big dump trucks. That's oh, now we can't see it because they're trees. I don't think I'd be happy living underneath there. This is when you get bad landslides. Obviously they know what they're doing, but wow, you know, if that's a lot of weight on that mountain to be pulled away. Them guys who drive down those quarries in those big old dump trucks, they must have huevos gigantes. Not for me. So we find ourselves once again in a car park. Car, not. Oh, there's a truck over there. plenty of parking, look. Plenty of parking, look. Plenty of places to park. Let's have this one right here. No, I'll tell you what, we'll go here. On this side there a bit, and then if somebody needs to spin round, they've got plenty of room to spin a truck and trailer round. I think you wouldn't really struggle to, well, you wouldn't get your trailer in. I don't know how he's got in. Maybe when it was empty. That's us. Let's go play mini golf, Jack.
I call it mini golf and you call it
Crazy golf. Yeah, we call it crazy golf. So I think you'll fit the bill pretty well, won't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy bean.
Crazy bean.
So here we are, that's the end of another trip. We're up here and just waiting for the guys to finish sweeping out and everything. They're cleaning out the back. Beaver and Rainbow, they all clean the, oops, hold that properly. They all clean the trailer out for you, so it's all nice and clean. You don't have to go trying to wash or anything like that, which is pretty good really, isn't it? It's a winner for me, that's for sure, to have to pay anything. So I've got to take their trailer back. All in all, that went pretty well with whatever they're called, Camway, using their trailer. Obviously I got more money. Hang on, I'm doing a video. It's all about the Jack, isn't it? So, look at this, it's beautiful. Canada, but that's actually United States just over there. So that's part of the Cascades, still the mountains that run all the way down that I keep telling you about and harping about. And there's an electric plant there, so here we have it, just sat waiting. Then we're going to have a couple of days off and kick back. Right, I'll get out the wind and, oh, there's all the grasshoppers and things. You win, well done. It's a bit of a mess.
I took the shortcut.
You did, well done.
What's that? Touch it.
Touch it? No, I'm not touching it. You touch it. Grubby little child.
I need stairs.
Oh no, no. Oh, you're going to grow into one. So, it's
My tummy hurts.
oh well, you should have eaten chicken nuggets.
What?
It's
What did you say?
it should have eaten chicken nuggets. Don't get me wrong. The whole trip then, we've done it in 13 days. 13 days, 14 days. It's been 2 weeks. What with 2 weeks? 2 days or so off down in Florida. So all in all, 7,000, about just under 7,000 miles, 6,800, something like that. Hello, Jack. Yes, we do the video. It's not been easy by any means. I won't say it's been easy with Jack for that amount of time in the truck. It is very difficult because of right? No, don't start. You can wind the legs up and things. Because obviously you try to do your best to get him out the truck and stuff like that. But the time scale I had running was like 5 days back to do 3,400 miles basically. So it didn't give me a lot of time. As a rule on the plants you get a bit longer, but hey ho, it is what it is. We got home last night and then up here today. It wasn't a time tip as well, so I got here at lunchtime, which is nice, gives you a little bit extra. So you've got to take all that into consideration when you take somebody with you. You can't just have them in the truck 24/7 and just bob, 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 drive, sleep, drive. They're gonna be pulling their hair out. You know, it's gonna be horrible for them. He loved it, absolutely loved it. But the stress, like I say, is thinking, God, we've got to fit something in here to get something to get him out the truck, to do something exciting rather than just being in there so we don't put him off wanting to go and stuff like that, basically. But he is a great little passenger. He's a great little wingman, he really is. He can have his moments though. But all in all, I think we've had fun. Have we had fun? We definitely had fun. Is it a double thumbs or just a one thumb? Double thumbs for the trip. Would you do it again?
Yeah, double thumbs.
Catch you all later. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Boop, boop. Press the bloody button. This is so funny, we'll have to video this. Jackson and I are just on about well, Jackson brought it up, we're just nearly home. Excuse the beep beep, this trailer for some reason has got an ABS short and it beeps every time. Anyway, I just want to share this with you. Jack just saw a weight limit sign and he says, he can see, he picks them up all the time even though he can't read that it says it. Obviously, it's pretty self-explanatory to a lot of people. Not everybody, but a lot of people. Even a 5-year-old can get it. Anyway, so he says, I said, oh no, that's not on this road, Jack, because it said the name of the street just after it. It's on the next road there. So, what do we come up with, Jack? And I explained to Jack, I said, not everybody likes trucks because there might be some houses down their residential area and they don't want trucks going by. And what do you think to that, Jack? Not everybody likes trucks. What?
What?
No, I'm sorry to say not everybody likes trucks. So then what did you ask me?
Stop pointing at me.
It's not, it is pointing at you there. What else did you ask me about the delivery?
What happens when you have a delivery and it's down that road?
Exactly! It's so funny, isn't it? What happens when you have a delivery and it's down that road? Well, I'm sorry to say, son, all of a sudden, there's no weight limit. You're allowed to go down that road.
What?
What? No.
It's not good.
It's pretty mad, isn't it, really? But yes, that's the way the system works, Jack. As you get older, you'll realise not everybody loves trucks, even though everything is delivered in a truck, bought to them in a truck and everything like that they have in the household. Apart from babies, everything is delivered in a truck or brought to them some way, sometime, somehow in a truck. But like I say, they don't all love it. I'm sorry. They don't all share our passion. Silly people.